Okay, it's another dream I had some time ago. I'm gonna make this quick. I had a dream. This was a glorious dream. In this dream, I saw the New Jerusalem. I saw the beautiful city, the city of God, that city that came down from the heavens. I seen it. I seen it. I knew it. I knew it was it because it was something about the glory of this place. I knew that this was not a part of earth. This is how magnificent this place is. It's almost, I mean, it seemed to be a community of wonderful architecture. I mean, just beautifully designed. The whole city, it seemed to glow. It seemed like to be like there was a glow about this city, and it was like a golden tint. You know, like maybe like during like a sunset where the sky is kind of like gold, orange and gold, and kind of that tint. That's exactly, some like a small hint of red, but it was just like a glowing golden tint to this, I would say, community. I mean, it was a city. I knew it was a city, but it was a large community, large city, very large. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain, but in this dream that I had, I saw myself standing what appeared to be like a front lawn or something, it seemed like I was standing in like the front lawn of a home, of a house, and I was looking upward. I was looking upward, and I seen a smile on my face, and I seemed to be giving God thanks, just like appreciative, just looking up, almost in awe, and just giving God glory, praising God for this magnificent place that I'm in. But I was doing it. I wasn't speaking. It's kind of hard to explain. I didn't use my mouth. I saw myself, and I believe I raised my hand, and there was no words that I could speak. It was the words I couldn't find the right words to glorify God's name. All I did was lift my head upward, and I raised my arms, and that was my way of just giving God glory. And as I saw, I saw other people too, like in the distance, doing the same thing. They were looking up and just praising the Most High. Happy, joy, peace, true peace. There was a golden tint of the city, like it kind of glowed a little bit. I was standing. It looked like a backyard. It looked like a backyard. I saw the lawn. I mean, beautiful building. But there were and the reason why I say it was a community, because I could see other homes attached to my home, kind of like an apartment building. But the way it was designed, I mean, it was literally a house that was like connected to other homes and connected to other homes, like a large community. It was beautiful. I can't even begin to explain how beautiful the design was. Everything was laid out. I mean, beautifully done. And I could see other people in the distance just looking upward and raising their arms, giving God glory, smiling. Some people I seen kids jumping for joy. I saw. Like I said, in this dream, it couldn't have been more than 15 seconds. It was that quick. It was that quick, literally. It was like maybe even less, maybe 12 seconds, because it was kind of like a drone. Let's say like a drone, like you know how people they have a drone and they attach a camera to it, and it starts with a close up, like right in your face, and then the drone kind of backs out upward, and it's going up and up and up, and then you can see how the land, it's just, you can see a huge view of just the whole landscape. You know what I mean? How and I become smaller and smaller and smaller. That's the view that I had. It started up close where I saw myself, and I saw myself looking upward, and the city, I saw as the camera was backing out, as the view was backing out away from me and upward, I began to see, oh, there's other people around me and stuff. There's people in their homes doing the same thing, looking up and praising God. And then I began to see the expanse of the city, of this community, of this glorious tent, the city. The higher and the further away I went, I just began to see how large this city was, how beautiful the architecture. And then I kept going up and up and up, and then boom, that was it. And I was just like, wow, that was awesome. That glorious city, glorious indeed. Oh my God, I seen the new Jerusalem. I seen it, and man, let me tell you, I only saw the outside. There's more to that city that I just didn't see. And just the outside alone is glorious. Speechless. You will be speechless. And I think that that's what I was. I couldn't find words to express myself. It was so glorious. The love, the sense of community. I felt at one, and like with my neighbors and everyone. I felt like, you know what? It was a beautiful thing. I just felt love. I felt, even now, it's so hard to even find the words to express. And that was just the outside of the city that I saw. I didn't really get a tour around the city, deeper inside of the city. I mean, all I know was this was a glorious, to the point it was so glorious. It was so glorious that immediately when I saw it, I knew this was not a part of earth. This came from somewhere else outside of this planet, because this place, there is no competition. There's no competition in all of the earth. I don't care how advanced you are, or what city or what civilization. This place, the moment I saw it, I knew, oh, this is the city of Yah. That's how glorious it was, to the point that I was speechless. Just the glory alone, that tent, it almost seemed to be alive. The whole city seemed to be alive almost. It was a glorious tent. It was glowing. It was like a kind of like a soft rose gold light, amber light that emitted from the city. It was so glorious. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. And that is my dream. That is my dream. We have something amazing to look forward to, my people. If we just don't give up, if we continue keeping the standards and the commandments of Yah, if we keep obeying His word and seeking His word and seeking to know Yah more and more every day, reading the word, getting into the word, learning the signs of the times, getting into the prophecies, understanding who the real people of Israel are, we just should rest assured, and we should know that we have wonderful days and wonderful times ahead of us if we just faint not. If we can just keep going. God, is going to bring us through on the other side. You know what? Thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys for listening. And Toda Rabbah, and I pray that you are all doing well. God bless you, and may God add a blessing to all those who have heard this. God bless you guys.